Uh, you're looking at the top of a Greyhound bus. It's the roof. There's the luggage rack over there. There's a sleeping passenger outside the window. Very exciting. Of course, moving through Ohio. I left my mom's house. I left Windsor, Ontario this morning. We live in Windsor. We lived in Windsor for years. Mom still lives there. I don't. It's actually south of Detroit. So the little trivia question is, if you travel south of Detroit, Michigan, what's the first foreign country you run into? And the answer is Canada, if you ever get on Jeopardy and need to get there with that. But there's a thing called the tunnel bus that you pick up in Windsor, and you've done it for years. And you take a tunnel bus to the tunnel, and it takes you through the tunnel. And when I got on the tunnel bus at the station in Windsor, I asked the man how close he came to the Greyhound station in Detroit, and he said, well, kind of close, not really close, but kind of close. And I said, well, here's $5. He said, no, I can't take it. And I said, Mom, I can't even bribe this guy to take me where I need to go to. And he kind of laughed. He said, well, we'll see what we can do. And we went through the tunnel. You get off the tunnel bus. You go through customs immigrations. You get back on the tunnel bus. And the border's real different nowadays. You used to just kind of walk through and say hi to everybody. Now there's dogs and machine guns and all for our protection. I feel so much safer. Yeah, but it was a good experience. It wasn't too bad. They just asked me a couple of questions, and I was on my way back on the tunnel bus. And it was raining. And we dropped off the only two other people on the bus. And the bus driver said, well, I was supposed to turn there, but you're the only person on the bus, and it's raining, and it's Friday. And so he drove me right to the Greyhound bus station. So I was there way early, which is interesting. But I have only talked to really neat people at the bus station and on the bus. A young black man who works at Cedar Point, which is a really neat amusement park, and travels back and forth because he's going to school. But the Greyhound bus is real different. They have comfortable seats. They have plug-ins, electrical plug-ins, and actually I've talked to my family on Skype, on the internet. I called my wife on Skype from a Greyhound bus in the middle of Ohio and talked to Switzerland. So life is bizarre, life is weird. I've got a few more hours on this. I might do some more videos. I don't know.